Hello everyone, my name is Starkout. So today we're talking about how to set up a team campaign on Tiltify. It's relatively easy. You just got to know how to do it to make it understandable for everybody else. If you're the one doing this and you're like the team manager, this is how you do it. If you're someone joining a team, I will show that in a later video so that you can understand yourself. Don't worry about it if you're not looking to be a manager. Do not watch this. It's a little weird. If you're being a manager, you can start fundraising. You look up Thankmas. It's going to show you this one. It's World Central Kitchen, Thankmas 2023. Click on it. If you're doing team-based campaign, which is what we're here for, if you want to see individual or like how to join a team, that's the previous video. If you're joining a team, that's the next video. I will show everybody how to do it individually. I just got to do it one at a time. Making your own team, team-based campaign. If you don't have a team yet, you click create a new team. It'll bring you here. You name your team. It has to be a unique name because it has to use your link. So don't like think it's going to work if your name's like John. I'll name it not a team. You can describe your team if you want to. I don't think you have to. I'm going to just put in random letters in case I do. After that, you make sure you click this one. This is the most important part, in my opinion, because if you have it on public, anyone can join. And if you're trying to do very specific goals that are like affecting you personally on the charity stuff, you have to make sure that no one can join unless you want them to. So for the sake of showing you, I'm going to do private. Then you hit next. This is where you put in, if you already have like a team Facebook, if you don't know any of the usernames for your team, like if you're the one setting this up, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, go to Twitter, go to Twitch, go to anybody that you're going to be using for like a social link and just grab it. It'll make the link automatically. If you go to ours, I'll show you how it looks for most people. So on this year's, we are called the Pilot Streamers United. If you wanted to look at like our socials right now, you would just go to whatever place you want to. So like Twitter, it's super easy to do. It doesn't really need to be anything like intimidating. It's super intuitive, and all you got to do is type in your name, and it'll automatically make the URL for you. Now, once you've done that, you don't have to do any of these names. You can literally do nothing and keep it completely blank, but it's best to do it now while you're already got the time to do it because you can see it. You know where it is. It's the second step to do. Save team, create campaign. After that, it's going to ask you what the campaign name is, the URL if you want to make it unique, and then the goal. The easiest way to do it is name it whatever your team name is going to be and the year. So we normally, last year we named it Streamers 2022, Streamers 2023, because it is easier to do it this way than it is any other. Once you do that, your URL will be the campaign name. All right, so yeah, once you've made your name, you can change the URL. You can keep it how it is, or you can change it, whatever you do. All they're going to have to do is copy and paste it or click on the link to see it. If you want to make the goal higher than $100, you always can. The default minimum is 100. You cannot go below that. You can make it, I think, up to 500 million, if I'm not mistaken. And if you do that, please let me know so I can see how well your stream goes. If you are that aspiring, you think your team's going to raise that much money, I'd love to see it. That's incredible. After that, you want to make a description. You have to make a description for this one. I'm just going to put in random letters again. You can make it about whatever you're doing or your team itself. That's all you got to do. Make it something simple. It's a point across. You don't got to make it complicated. Then hit next. After that, this is where you got to invite friends. So if you're doing this on your own and you just want to make your own team now that we can like claim your name and whatnot, you can just keep it like this. You don't got to worry about anything else. You're good to go. You are done. Go make your campaign and all that and go on. If you're wanting to add friends, this is where you kind of get into the part of how to invite people. You go onto your team. Once you get to your team, you got to go to members and then generate invite link. This is mine. It's going to be deleted, so it's fine. You copy the invite link. You either send it to them on Discord, email, Facebook Messenger, whatever you're doing it on so they can get the link. You click it. You get to see the email for signing in to continue. I'm already part of the team, so I'm not going to worry about it. Once they sign in, then they can join the fundraiser and they're not going to do much else. All they have to do is whatever you tell them to, which I'll show you how to do next. After they join, you'll see a few roles in the bottom. They'll have their email, their username, and what their actual role is. The easiest way to make sure nothing bad happens is make sure you keep all of them as a member. If you have like close friends that you know are going to be like making sure some things happen or are promoted or editing things, then make them a moderator. Otherwise, I just keep everybody at member because it's a lot easier for someone like me that's trying to keep in charge of everybody who's going crazy. Afterwards, once you've got everybody you wanted into your member team, then you can go to the campaign itself, click on it, and then you can go down here and start setting up everything. If you want to learn how to do any of this, check one of the previous videos because from here on, it's the exact same as making an individual campaign, and it's super easy to do. All you got to do from here on is literally just click and look at everything. It'll tell you what it is, how to do it. If you don't understand it, like I said, a previous video will cover everything step by step about how to add everything to it. It's really nice. It's really easy. The only hard part is figuring out how much money you think you're going to raise, especially as a team, because you got to kind of account for everybody. And then after that, you're good to go. Your team is already formed and everybody can help raise, participate, and stream for Thankmas. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. In the next video, we will be covering how to get your team members to join your team and or your Tiltify, Thankmas, or charity event. If you want to see more about that, then feel free to have them watch the next one. If you don't know yourself, then you as well can go watch. and we will all figure it out together. Thank you again so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next live stream/video. Bye, everybody.